easy go.
Hello, and welcome back. So, what I decided to do for this, the playoffs here, is I'm going to play one game out of each series, and I'm going to make that the last game, but since for the last series I played the first game, I just called that good. So this is the game 4 of the second series. I tried simming the games like I was talking about before, but it just wasn't working, so I've just been playing them. Luckily, we've won all but 3, counting the first loss from the last video.
Terrific opportunity. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Vegas carrying it up the wing. Slid to Skinner.
Yeah, the simming, I don't have the simming penalty on, but when I try to sim the games, not like going through the calendar, but through the actual sim menu where you can change the speed or do a whole period at once. For some reason, my guys play like doo-doo whenever I try that.
Some shots, only one goal. A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Like every game within, I tried going fast, I tried going medium, I tried going slow, and like literally every game within 3 minutes they would already let in 4 goals.
That's a solid save.
And then I'd come in and struggle trying to get them to get back in.
Smith's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
A little under 8 minutes have been played in the first period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Skates it into the zone. Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Lee.
So even though this is the first video I'm recording tonight, this is the, I don't know, 8th or 9th game that I've played.
Pitching this one to Dylan.
It's really late. I really want to go to sleep, but I wanted to get this one out of the way. That way tomorrow, hopefully if I win this one, tomorrow I can just go through and start simulating again. Or not simulating, but playing the ones to get to the last round.
Gains that offensive line. Whiffed on the shot. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Sends to the point. A long squirt.
I'm also gonna do a video for the draft and all the trades I try to make in between.
Terrific poke check by Miller.
That'll probably have to be split up into at least 2 different videos.
Fires one.
What a slapper. I actually played a couple of the games as a skater. I just wasn't poke checking. I was only stick lifting, and I only took, I think, out of all the games, 2 penalties for slashing. So I figured out as long as I'm not poke checking, I'm good. It's weird because it's reversed for me. I never had problems with the poke check in previous games. I mean, I would take penalties, but
He's got it.
you know, they're reasonable.
Save. Ooh, hard one there.
Like, I understood, like, yeah, I totally poked at the wrong time. But I could never do stick lifts. I would always take a penalty. I could never time it right. And now this year I can do stick lifts like it's nothing.
That puck struck him and
Oh, jeez, you just shot it in your teammate's face. That's not cool.
boards to Camilleri.
Camilleri still plays?
Long wrister. Snapping.
I thought he retired last year.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Driving in from no man's land. Feeds the point. Brister. Tag.
I'm wondering now that San Jose
Plays.
has Carlson,
Puck is just
I'm thinking that means they're probably not going to re-sign Thornton.
himself and for his life.
I don't even know if Thornton's going to play anymore because of all his injuries.
critical win where they need it. Too wide. Tries to get it outside.
He didn't. I don't think he played a single game in the playoffs last year because he tore his, I think, his MCL,
The red light flashed twice, both for the same team.
something like that. It was definitely a knee injury, but he was off a lot of the season, and I believe the same thing the season prior.
To get here as the second period is underway.
I'm guessing he's probably going to end up retiring.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Stick to some. Cuts that pass off. Knocked off. A collision.
Pavelski's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
Toward the goal mouth. Trying to go to Kane. Driving down the wing at center. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Trying for it. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Slid to Kane.
I'm in full-on try-hard mode, so if I don't talk much, that's why.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Save.
Hey, what a pass.
Czar at the wing in neutral ice. On the outside, a shot.
That's the... I think every goal has been 5-hole.
Vegas has added to an enormous
A 5-hole slap shot.
shooting the opponent
No, not the first one. The last two were for sure, though.
ahead of us. The Sharks got that face-off win. Now what? Carries it on in from center. Directing that one to Lee. Pitching it to Smith. Gives it to the point. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Dylan's not known for his physical play, Doc, but he's trying to give his team a spark with physical play.
Out.
What a save!
Goaltending.
Fleury's been good, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
The Sharks prevailing on the faceoff. To the point it comes. Nice pass ahead to Donskoy. Gives it on across from the point. Tips it back. Pass to the point. Tries in front. Point to point. On the half boards to Camilleri. Collect it now.
Good cut.
Moving it to Stastny. Crosses that line. Look at this chance. Propelled to Stastny. Fires. That should
Yeah, I wish I would have... I thought about starting to record one of the games I was playing
reaction.
against the Kings because I literally... It was one of the games I played Skater, and I literally had no luck whatsoever. I think I hit the post
Skinner's got to try to simplify his game.
probably, I'd say at a minimum 15 times in the... Ooh, nice. 15 times during the whole game.
Goal.
And it was just like, I would have the goalie beat, and I would hit it, and it would either go off the post and out, or it would hit the crossbar and flip right back out over the goalie. I mean, I was just having no luck.
And substitution made.
After a while,
I almost lost that game, but I luckily scored a goal in like the last 20 seconds, something like that.
it is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. Save.
Oh, they finally pulled Jones.
That pass along the boards. In the slot. Can't get a shot on. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Wow, why am I all the way over there?
Fires. Outstanding save with a glove.
I was about to pass that, I'm so glad I didn't.
Guys, he's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back.
Anders Lee, I'm so glad I picked him up. If anyone out there is playing franchise, pick him up. It is so worth it. He is an excellent second line forward.
Looking to Smith.
He had a little bit of a dry streak, like he scored in his first game
Takes that pass up.
and got, I think, 2 assists in his second game.
Shoot.
And then after that he had a dry streak for like 10 games, but after that he's been pretty consistent for me.
Is thrown to lead. Takes that.
He got, I think, 38 goals in the regular season.
Handy. They can
And he's already got like 7 or 8 in the playoffs.
hit by Dillon. One-timer. Terrific point-blank save. Into the last minute of the second period. Slid to Couture. On to lead. Quick wrist shot. Not too difficult a shot.
Good play, boys.
Periods have been played in our game.
My guys are playing really good. I'm happy.
Coming up in the third. We are in.
Playing a lot better than that last game I played with them. Holy cow. I had them all on like full offense, full forecheck and everything, and they weren't forechecking at all.
They can't stop now.
Like I would go into the zone and everyone would stay on the point, kind of like it was, ooh, that was a little laggy. Like it was on neutral zone trap and we were in our zone. That's kind of how they were playing, but it was in the offensive zone. It was screwing me up something fierce.
Outstanding.
Hey. Pretty much my whole team is on the plus minus. That's amazing.
Good job on the draw.
Last year on franchise I played one season on rookie,
Collected by.
and I would get my guys like 20, 30 goals a games. Like, well, I would have 20 or 30 goal games,
Superb hit.
and then
Lucky play there.
just trying to see what I could do, like how far I could get my guys' overalls up. And after, I think, 2 seasons of doing that, oh crap.
Penalty. Shoots.
Hey, after 2 seasons of doing that, like almost all my guys were,
For 4 minutes.
I think my lowest guy, which was a 4th line guy, was like a 86 or an 87.
It's longer.
Everyone else was like 89 or 90 or higher. I had Dylan Strome up to like a 93, I believe.
Pitching.
I stole him from, I also had the trades on easy, that one.
Takes
And I stole him from Arizona.
and decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
That's, yeah, that was the second part of that franchise is when I also picked up Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner and
Howlers.
Barzal.
So
I think I had Lee as well. I mean, my team was just, it was stacked city. It was basically all first line players almost.
intercepted that one and
Except for I had to dumb down my 4th line a little bit.
at the point.
Because
Save there.
all the guys that usually play first and second line minutes were only getting like, 7 minutes of playing time, so they weren't liking that very much. Who else did I have? I had
They lock
Bo Horvat.
the wing.
He was my 3rd line center.
Chip to Smith. With a shot.
Yeah, because Dylan Strome was my 1st line center. William Karlsson was the 2nd. Bo Horvat was the 3rd. And I had Joe Thornton, but I got rid of him because he was not happy with
Drop face off one and the winger stepped right in.
the time he was getting. So I got rid of him and I picked up Martin Hansel.
A little under 9.
I had the ability to claim him off waivers, and I probably should have, but I didn't. So
Got the draw.
I really should have done that. I mean, he's got good face-offs. His overall in this game is horrible. I think he was like a 72 or something.
Gloved.
but his face-offs are like 85 or 86, something like that, which is pretty good. Most guys are like maybe 80.
Okay, they win the draw. Howitzer.
I want to see what, I might have to look at that after this game. I want to know what, like, Sidney Crosby and Malkin, I want to know what their face-offs are, because they were pretty bad last year. They were like 76, something like that.
Takes that pass from the other point man. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his job.
Chappelle.
Okay, we finally got some action coming. Oh, he's stuck. Okay.
Around through the corner. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play.
Burns found the spot where he had his opponent in a vulnerable...
I'm not sure what happened right there.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. And he dumps it in.
Get it out. There you go.
Pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Leads that charge into the zone. Holds in the corner. Up to the point. Snaps a wrist shot.
Yeah, William Karlsson, I noticed that when I was playing Skater. He gets knocked off the puck a lot in this.
And decides to just cover it up.
I think I underestimated him. I mean, yeah, he is an 85, but I got so used to playing with his, what did they call those? They weren't Movembers. Evolution. I had his Evolution as soon as that came out. Even though it was overpriced, I paid for it. Because that was like my guy. I wanted him so bad. That sounded very bad. I wanted to play with his card. That sounds even worse. I wanted to have him on my team. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say.
It doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
And then he turned into my first line center. I mean, all my centers on my team, I believe, were all 99s. I think all my players were 99s except for 2. I think those were both team of the years. One was like a 98 and the other one was like a 93 or something like that. No! See, I start talking and then I lose my concentration. 2.5 minutes. I couldn't just pay attention for 2.5 more minutes.
And the face-off's won. Pass attempt to Smith. Slid to Holland. Turned a shot on net. He wore that puck on a hard shot. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And he gets it back. Makes the shot. That shot's blocked.
Yeah, it seems like the AI goalies are, oh nice, so much faster than when I'm playing goalie. Like, I see them get over and save these cross creases like that. Literally, like in a snap of the finger, they're on the other side of the net and saving it.
Takes it in from the neutral.
And every goalie I've played with so far has been slow.
In the slot. Terrific shot, but a great point.
I figured Fleury would be fast, you know, because he's like an 87. But literally him and Subban, who's now an 82, he got an upgrade on here. Him and Subban both are literally the same exact speed. I cannot notice any difference at all.
That pass in the corner.
And the difference between an 82 and an 87, you should definitely notice a speed difference. I can with the skaters. I mean, if you can't... Here we go. Hey! We won the series, ladies and gents.
No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to...
Sorry, Martin.
Comes later.
Take a break.
Takes her first.
It's Fleury time. And the forecast is 100% chance of Fleury. Buzzing. Yeah, shake hands. Yeah. Fleury is such a nice guy.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups.
Hey.
Miss those.
Alrighty, well that'll do it for this episode.
Saying
So come back for the next one when we're in the third series of the playoffs. Stay tuned for that. So until then, see you later. Thanks for watching.